Yes. And why? I love Twitch being uggles. Middle of the night live stream, yo. This is it. Any surprise that it's another week, and here we go with a good old Trove rampage. And then Ultra Towers. I don't expect anyone to show up. Because it's 12 a.m. my time right now, and I mean, all honesty, this is just... Oh, hello, Cap. Another night owl shows up. Captain joins the party. Ugh! I'm finally not coughing as much. I barely did today, so now I'm just pumping myself full of coffee. Figured I'd get a Trove stream done, and then I gotta just do non-stop editing and possibly record things. Possibly. But I don't want to get too overzealous. Oh, Cap, you're at work for 5 hours. Good. Hey, Pantonics. Hey, AJ. Why do rampages take so long? This is my curse. Night Owl Squad, yes. If I look tired, it's because, I am. No, I'm waiting for this coffee to kick in. I have not been on a night shift lately at all. I've been going to sleep, like, around this time every night, just because I've been trying to kill this stupid flu. Thanks, Pantonics. Appreciate it, man. Oh, is the, we got the chat working? Come on. Ah, there we go. Hey, Nightshade. Let me turn on Gawkbox alerts as well. Oh, and the alert box. There we go. I don't know why all that stuff was turned off for some reason. Oh, there's the Uggles right there. Why is nobody attacking it? Yeah. Did they fix ramp bosses? How come all their attacks are actually working on me today for once? Never mind. I mean, I'm sure I'm still gonna cough a few times during this stream for sure. Okay, good. Just making sure it's all working. Hello. Die, Tentacle Man. Whoa, what was that? What was the video effects of that? What was that? That was like a big AoE explosion. Was that on the Chloromancer plants? No, it wasn't. Because I think Joe ended up convincing me to get a mod. I'm sure that's probably what it is. But it was a mod that it's good for Bomber apparently, because it has some video effects for where the big bombs explosions are going to be. And I guess whatever else was dropped down there must be under the same code. What's a fast way of getting mastery? It's on my list of things to do. I got a huge list of tutorial videos I want to do, okay? I've been just waiting, like, I've been sick, man. And it sucks, because when I get sick, I always think, oh, here we go. I'm already, like, the funny thing is, I get over the flu part of it, like, in one night. You know? Like, where I'm having a cold sweat and I'm shivering and I feel like I want to die. I get that done in one night. And then I'm like, oh, I'm I'm on the mend. I'm starting to feel good. And then I cough for like a week. Which wouldn't be so bad. Except my job involves talking. Oh, God. Hey, Estu. Alright, here's the what I've got so far on my list. Let me know if there's more that I need. Where's my list? Gosh. See, this is what happens when I get sick. I become unorganized. Ah, here we go. So I got a couple lists, actually. What? I don't know what this other list is. I better kill this thing. I need to do a video on the stats on some of my classes. Because I need to do update. I mean, generally I need to do updated tutorials. What was that? Is that the Ice Stage ult or something? I need to do, like, tutorials on all the classes in general. But then I also want to have, like, here's my character. Here's my Shadow Hunter. Here's my Neon Ninja and stuff. Because everyone's always like, oh, what do you have for your stats on this character? Then I gotta have a video talking about flasks, which ones you get, death defying, mastery, geode mastery. I gotta brush up on the text commands in Trove, like all the secret text commands. I want to make a proper tutorial on that. Oh, there's another boss. Good, our last one. Oh yeah, and then I still gotta take the cool mounts poll. Actually, did I even... I don't know if I started that post. Uh-oh. Or maybe... Oh, no, I don't think I even mentioned that in a video yet. Yeah, and then I gotta make a tutorial on power rank, adventure boxes, and just unboxing adventure boxes in general. Oh, yeah, and then react to my old Trove videos. That's right. See, I write down things. I know how to spell. Yeah, you definitely need all your class and power gems, for sure. You need class gems for everything, dude. There, finally. Oh my gosh. I should really swap all my gems off of my gunslinger back to my Draco. Because the only real reason that I need, that I put all my gems on my gunslinger instead of my Draco was because, oh, Draco can't solo Hydra like gunslinger can. But to be fair, I can solo Hydra with this idiot, Vanguard. Let's open this one right here. If you guys need towers, you're welcome to join. Because we got to get them done. I also finally hooked up my VR headset again. I'm really hoping that I can start doing, like, I got lots of big plans, man. For the channel, like I have a way that I can record phone games now. I want to set up and actually, like, I got quite a bit of clear space now. I'm hoping that I can actually do some VR games again, especially because Vacation Simulator's right around the corner, and ooh, I'm excited about that. That's the guys that made Job Simulator, which is a great VR game, even just to watch. There's not that many VR games that do justice. Like, I was playing Blade and Sorcerer because they ended up throwing me a copy of that. I definitely want to do a video of that. It's like it's the most hardcore, intense, like, VR combat I've ever seen. Like, it's actually intense. I'm sweating when I'm playing it. You don't care. Which empowered gems do you use on Shadow Hunter and Gunslinger? Wait, what? Oh, just empowered gems in general. Well, for Shadow Hunter, you're more than likely going to be using it for normal Uber farming, whereas with Gunslinger, you pretty much are just going to use him exclusively in Shadow Towers. So for the Shadow Hunter, I'd recommend that you have Pyro Disc for sure, and Explosive Epilogue if you can. Volatile Velocity is pretty much useless. You don't even need that. But I don't know. There's theories that maybe it's good for hit detection, because basically what Volatile Velocity does is just it's supposed to make the bullet traveling from your character hit the target sooner. Like, it increases that projectile speed. It doesn't actually increase your attack speed with the projectile or anything. But I mean, that's arguable. Like, this game's just laggy with ranged attacks. And then for Gunslinger, pretty much just get rid of Pyro Disc and instead have any of the gems that give you attack speed. And then you also want to definitely have, what's it called? Cubic Curtain, so that you've got the extra survivability in Shadow Towers. Are you taking off, Nightshade? Have a good one, man. Hey, Praline. I should probably use a Shadow Phone. I still gotta yell at the devs to throw me more Shadow Phones, because why haven't they given me more? I'm running low. I've got like 5 left. But do I waste a Shadow Phone for a middle of the night stream? No. This is just a secret stream for you guys only. Ugh. Ugh. Kick in, coffee. Come on. Oh no, it's Spike Walker. His hit detection is bogus. Look at this. I'm punching him in the face, but I'm not actually causing damage to him. You want to know how I know? Because he's not dead yet. And then as soon as I start jumping in the air, whoa, look at that. Suddenly all my attacks are working. Because for some reason the devs didn't just make his hitbox a giant box. Come on, where are my keys? Come on. Phone, wallet, keys. That, Hi guys! I'm gonna open another portal in Team Pixel, so you guys are welcome. What was this guy saying? Is it worth me swapping my gems from the Neon Ninja to my Shadow Hunter because I enjoy the Shadow Hunter more? Yes, definitely. You always want to play the character you enjoy, man. Otherwise, you're gonna quit. I don't like Neon Ninja. I used him for like a year just because, out of necessity, because he was the fastest. And then Vanguard came out. Actually, I guess that's all that happened, was Vanguard came out. No, because I swapped to Shadow Hunter again. That's right. Because I enjoy Shadow Hunter more. I've been slacking on Trove. Anything new lately? That entirely depends, MVP. I don't know when you stop playing. If it was anything after U10, no, you're not missing anything. You should make a series on Trove Xbox. I had a series on both Trove Xbox and PS4, and it was just, I couldn't keep it up, unfortunately. Most of all, like, if it was more convenient for me, then maybe, and if it wasn't something I had to manage, I think. Like, you know, me starting again on PS4 is literally the exact same as me starting again on PC. The difference is that then all the PS4 fans want to follow me around and stuff like that, right? But then I gotta manage my PS4 account. Like, and you wouldn't believe, boo-hoo, Mr. Popular here. I'm not that popular. But you wouldn't believe how bad the friend system is on, like, consoles. It's awful. For Xbox, you can only have like up to 100 friends or something on Xbox Live, and you can't group delete people or sort them by like, it's ugh. Same as PS4. Like, you have to manually go to someone's profile just so that you can delete them. And it's like, what is this? Ugh. Don't do PS4, just Xbox. Oh. I mean, if I was gonna do any or, I do like Xbox more, even though there's a lot more PS4 fans always yelling at me about it. How do you get to Uber 10? Also, hi Teddy. You just, you have to have enough light and power rank. You have to have 15 KPR and like, what is it? 2,500 light or something like that. It's a weird number. It's not like an even number. I forget. But either way, here, just open your portal. Here's U8. And then you click on U10 and then you can just see the requirements. This is why I have video tutorials, so I don't have to remember everything. Who needs friends? Well, we have the internet, so there you go. Also, I don't know why your comment got grabbed, dorky janitor. Maybe because your username is so dank. Ah, go away. I'm talking to him. That guy that we just game ended. Alright, what do we got here? Oh my gosh, every single tome. Ugh, because it reset. Ugh. You guys like my look for the Vanguard, by the way? This shark pirate guy? Because that's the thing. I always... Oh yeah, I gotta open an hour portal in Team Pluxel. I always have like a modded costume that I like using for a while, and then it's a modded costume, so I don't use it permanently. I always end up swapping back off of it. Ah, yes, you guys are smart and know my strats. Good. I love being sick. Wait, why are the Gawkbox notifications like stuck up there, not going away? Who cares? That's Gawkbox. For those that watch this video in the future, because I know you guys are just sitting there lurking. Gawkbox is pretty cool, because you literally just go to the link that's on top of my head with your phone, and it'll be like, play these phone games. And you quite literally just earn like currency that you can donate to me, and it literally turns into real life money for me. Not like a, you know, not like an Amazon card or something. It's like actual, like, I can pay bills. It's funny, like it doesn't work for me, otherwise I would kind of want to do it myself. Because it literally, I don't know how it works. It literally is like, play this phone game for 5 minutes. Okay. That's it? Said that you're streaming, I didn't get the notification. Is this guy in my world? He probably doesn't know I'm on Twitch. My eye. Help me. I need to make more coffee instead of having this disgusting Tim Hortons coffee. That was me spitting because I'm so disgusted by it. Oh wait, do we got a new... No, we don't got a new Chaos Chest item yet. We just had that toy. I guess I should probably make a video of that, but... I was so sick and uninspired, I didn't bother doing it. Stop it! You're being a good gunslinger by just camping out in the sky, but don't do it way over there, okay? All the enemies always target the furthest person from spawn for some dumb reason. That's the only bit of AI that they actually have in this game. And I do not want to even call it AI, because it's just like a programmed, like, do this. They're not thinking in any way. We should all play Borderlands 1 Remastered, right? Because apparently that's a thing. While we wait for Borderlands 3! That's gonna be fun. Frederick, Scythe, can you invite me? I'm already friends. Do you need Pinata? I guess so. We should probably, like, game end these. There's possible binding darkness sitting in their inventory right now. Yeah, I guess, join me, what was it? Teddy 12232. Yeah, you were whispering me like 2 seconds ago. Never mind, I don't want to fight any of them anymore, I'm lazy. Disgusting, man. Oh, while we're doing Shadow Towers, we don't need Gonda, so we should be using Yabaki. Oh, I get it. See, Jub Jub Gonda has the song Gonda. For any of you guys that know the older videos, when I got Gonda. And Yabaki just makes me think of, oh gosh, what was that? It's like a really old song. They used it in a lot of Counter-Strike meme videos. I shouldn't even mention it, because otherwise I'm gonna get copy striked. Because YouTube is evil. But you know, Yabaki. Yabaki. Get it? It would work with that song. You know which one I mean. And if you don't, well, this video will probably get claimed anyways. Would you like crossplay on this game or net? Well, of course I would want crossplay. Why wouldn't we want crossplay? That would be way easier. Then people wouldn't be yelling at me to play on console. What's your in-game name, Dorky Janitor? Otherwise, yeah, I can bring you. And then otherwise, you saw the portal I opened in Team Pixel. I'm gonna end up opening that again when we go to the next boss. Blank. The star bar. Whoa. I shouldn't even be using this cube, but club invite. Happy heels. Whoops, not club invite, you fool. It's /join me. See all those secret text commands? That's why I need to make a tutorial of it. Whoa, what's going on with Taco? I can do that too. Yeah. It's like he's on rollerblades or something. Oh, good. We'll have enough people that we can actually blast through Hydra and Dread without me having to solo all of it. Besides, can I have Flux? That's my response. PFFT. You fool. I want Trove not only crossplay, I want it to actually be like Roblox, where it's not only optimized, but I want to have it on my phone. I think it would be cool. There's a big untapped market there for this game. No, you fools! I'm opening the portal in Team Ploxel. Oh, hey, Sensei. I gotta do Taekwondo and I still have to do Ultra. Oh. Don't worry. Taekwondo is way more important than doing your towers. Because you're actually getting stronger in real life instead of a video game that you won't care about in 10 years. See, I'm stuck playing this game whether I want to or not. Except I do want to. Also, can I join your club? Yeah, sure. Club invite, Happy Heels? I like how this game is being broken for some reason and it wouldn't invite you. Ah! Stop pushing me around! You think you're tough? I'll show you tough. If you need a carry, join us right now, Sensei. This train is on its way out, man. Look at this intense gameplay, man. This game's so, like, complicated. Not like when I reinstalled World of Warcraft last week to try out the werewolf class, and it was like, oh, this is kind of cool, and then for some reason it was like, get on a mount that automatically walks and shoot cannons at enemies. Like, okay, this is getting weird. I do kind of like it. I'm torn between doing a Warcraft series, guys. Like, I legit kind of like... It's funny. I do not like the World of Warcraft, like, combat at all. I cannot stand it. I love this third-person combat, like in a game like Trove. But I know that as far as gameplay, besides the combat, World of Warcraft is right up my alley with actual, like, farming for loot and drops and stuff like that. That said, that game's like 1,000,000 years old, so unfortunately, its design is old as well. Haha. They've done a pretty good job making it pretty modern, but... like, that starting quest for the werewolf guy was neat. That's for sure. but I already got confused right away. You played, you mean Divinity 2? Which one was that? Oh, you mean Original Sin or Divine Divinity 2? Because I played Divine Divinity, despite the fact that nobody knows what that game is. First one was actually pretty good. It was just a Diablo clone. And then the second one was... that one was kind of a chore, but I enjoyed it. But if you mean the Original Sin game, I know what it is. I know why it's popular. It's not a game for me. I get bored. Maybe that's why with Warcraft it was like, oh, I don't care about these characters. Just get me into the world. I want to fight things. But instead, Quest Grind Simulator! And then shortly after, I reinstalled Guild Wars 2 after like 20 years of not playing it. And then it was like, oh, I remember why I never got into this. It's boring. Nothing against anybody that enjoys the game. It's just, I don't know. It had good combat. That's for sure. But the graphics were like so uninspired and generic that it was like, oh. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here playing a game like Trove. But at least it's got its look, you know? I'm worried at this damage here. We're not doing enough. And do you know any games like Trove? There's not many, dude. There really isn't. Otherwise, I'd be playing them. Haha. Risk of Rain 2 is probably the closest, and that's like a 4-player roguelike game. I actually really enjoy it. It doesn't really have that much content going for it, though. But I guess as far as an MMO is concerned, the other one that I would recommend is Elder Scrolls Online, or ESO. That one's actually really good. It's got a lot of like exploration to it and stuff. But speaking of uninspired graphics, like, oh my gosh, you look like the most generic loser. Even endgame gear in Elder Scrolls Online, you look like a loser. Endgame gear is like me right now in Elder Scrolls Online. Hey Neiman, how are you tonight? I'm doing... I'm good. Still sick. But hey, so far I haven't coughed yet. So I can't complain. I'm waiting for this coffee to kick in though. I mean, that's coughing, but... Coughing. Man, give me that new Pokemon game. That'll be fun, right? Do we have enough people here? I don't want to be soloing this boss, guys. Come on. I guess I could be using Gunslinger. Really? It's just us? And I also only see like one person that's Vanguard and ranged. I mean, I guess we've got Shadowhunter here, but... Yes, Taco, invite people, please. I don't... Actually, let me double check the Discord. Do we got... Oh, none of the air admins are on. Oh, Taco's just asking out of the club. Yeah, I should do that too. Oh, well. Me lazy. But yeah, there's not that many games that are like Trove, man. Like, I know lots of people like to overly criticize this game and everything, but what can I say? Like, Trove still got, like, the best combat of any MMO, I think. Even though it's simple and could definitely stand to be a lot more complicated. But the thing is that it's not complicated, and that's why it's good. There's not really that many that have a fast-paced combat system like this. Otherwise, man alive, dude. Like, I want one. One thing that everyone always suggests to me is Terra, which, if I'm not mistaken, I already tried that. Like, I did play Terra years ago, but I think... Yeah, let me see. Was Terra... Yeah, that was the one with the CryEngine. It has really good combat too, but it was like, it's dated. I don't know. Yeah, you can join Team Pixel so long as you're logged in. And what's your username? Oh, I didn't even notice. Good, we've actually got some people here. He's shooting my eyeballs. Later, Sensei. Have a good one, man. Am I using... no, I'm not using Chrono on my emblem. RIP. I'm in slow ult time. Here we go. What the... Why did that acid come from the ceiling? What was that? Give me Diablo Immortal, right? Drink your pot, you idiot. Yeah, I'll invite you in a second, dude. I just need to concentrate because this is like rivetingly difficult gameplay. Totally not like a 20-man raid in Warcraft. Not that I would know what to do in something like that. I would just Leroy Jenkins it and die, like, right away. I should reinstall. I should reinstall Warcraft. I really should. It was pretty good. Like, at least it's like a really good game, even though I can't stand the combat. It's like, at least you know you're investing into something that's not going anywhere. You know what I mean? But the monthly sub feed is the big thing that still gets to me in that game. Like, it's like, don't know if I can justify that, because it's still pretty expensive. This new expansion is really bad. Which one, Tattooed Fox? You talking Warcraft or you talking Trove? I wish there was another game like Trove. These types, I like these types of games. Yeah, me too, Pantonics, like legit. Closest one we're all waiting for is Hightail, right? That's not gonna be like Trove, but... Oh, is there a new Warcraft expansion? I didn't even know. Club invite. Kamaki01. I wouldn't be able to experience the, Should I be using Gunslinger? The new expansion anyways. Oh, right. I mean, I opened this portal into Pixel. But yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, Warcraft seems like a great game to get into. Like, it's got a lot of depth to it, is kind of my point. But I still, like, the combat, man. Still holds me at bay. I do like the idea that there's a werewolf character, though. That is pretty sick, and probably the only reason I want to play it. Do you know, Tattooed Fox, when you're the werewolf, like, I was stuck as a human, like, half the time. Do you transform into a wolf with a cooldown, or can you just transform into a wolf permanently once you get the ability or something? Because if I can be a werewolf at all times and just, like, toggle it, that would be amazing. So many enemies, oh my gosh. You transform as a cooldown, I believe. Ew! So it's just a temp buff? Then I don't want it. I don't even care then. Dang it, dude. They even let you customize the werewolf, dude. So it was like, I was thinking, oh, cool. I can just, like, transform into a werewolf or a human, and each of them has their benefits. Nope. Where? Really? Really? Where is it? This one? Yeah, I think that was it. Oh my gosh! I should turn off my mods while I'm in here. Jiminy Crockett, I can't see anything. It's okay. I can see their health bar and I know that it died. That's the thing. I think that's the biggest thing about Warcraft that I'm not sold on, is I don't really think any of the characters are particularly cool. Oh, wait a minute. Fox, are you talking, when you say that there's a cooldown with transforming, do you mean, like, toggled? Like, I can transform into a werewolf, stay a werewolf permanently, but then in order to transform back to a human, I'd be on, a cooldown before I could? Or are you saying you transform into a werewolf for, like, 10 seconds and then you're human again? Because if I can transform into a werewolf and stay in wolf form, then I'm sold. You just said, yeah, I believe so. Which one? I'm sorry, man. It's difficult for me to tell because of me talking and then it shows up on stream a little bit late. Also, hey Kuzi, hey Gappa, hey Gum Man. You can transform and stay in wolf form? Okay, then I'm a little bit more sold on it again. That's enough that I'll reinstall. I want to get into Warcraft, I do. It's a tight game for sure, but sub fee. I guess technically we're paying for patron in this game anyways, right? Like, what game isn't sub fee these days? And at least it's not a cash shop game. Okay, what were you guys saying? It's like the Draco and Trove? That means that it's temporary. You're scaring me. I'll look it up after this, don't worry. Because, yeah, you said you were a Beastmaster. That dude Fox, which that sounds fun. Or is that like a build with the werewolf, or is that just a different class? Because I know that he has like allies and pets and stuff, which I'm not interested in that gameplay at all. Excuse me. Do you know a good cheap PC? Cyber Monday, usually. Oh wait, that already passed. That's pretty much when you get a good cheap PC. Get out of here. I think the other thing too with the werewolf character is like he's got his own instance during the tutorial, and that really was off-putting for me because if I was playing Warcraft, I want to play it with people. Beastmaster is mainly just the allies. Being able to control those for different situations. Oh, okay. So it's not just that one character that gets allies. All right. Yeah, I understand that gameplay for sure. I understand the appeal of it because then you're kind of micromanaging like lots of different things at the same time. It's just I don't care for it. I like just going in and killing things. World of Warcraft. Oh, what? Warcraft Worgen? I have no idea what that is. I'm talking about World of Warcraft. There's the werewolf character. I didn't know it was a werewolf. I just saw that there was a, like, cat person dog thing, and then it was like, wait, that's a werewolf? That's way cooler. Later, Pantonics. Have a good one, man. Thanks for coming out. Every character has a starting zone, and then eventually you can play with everybody. Oh, okay. Yeah, because when I was the human, I was able to play with my friends right away. And then I was like, why am I a human? This is generic. Like, they just look so lame, you know? I like the idea of being on the hordes. I don't know what class to use. Like, that's kind of the thing with World of Warcraft is it's, like, really intimidating because of how in-depth the game is going to get end game, that it's like, I don't know what to play. But I like running up and hitting things. Oh, thanks, Twitch. Now it's finally playing the ad. Like, okay. That was like an hour ago, but whatever. Oh. Okay, Gappa. Thank you for saying it in, like, proper, normal English for me. I don't mean like because you're speaking English. I mean like you're speaking my language, you know? Saying that, yeah, Worgen in Warcraft, they start as humans, go through the laggiest, most glitchy part of World of Warcraft, then you become a proper Worgen, I guess werewolf, throughout that thing. Which, thank you, because I could not stand that tutorial area. It was so off-putting that I was just like, do I really want to play this game if this is what it is? So if you're saying that that area is notorious for being bad, then I know, there's light at the end of the tunnel where I can just get into the normal game. Fred, if you can hear, because you keep saying that you can't see anything, just refresh the page. Usually that does it. Ultra Dread. Do we have enough people here? This one guy's saying, invite me, please. Okay. I hope you're strong enough. I upgraded my attack speed and I still didn't get any of my attack speed up. What? I don't know what he's talking about. Wait, what? Yappa's saying it's super off-putting and like 15 levels. Oh, ooh. It's 15 levels. Yikes. You mean 15 levels before I get to transform into a werewolf? Or you mean before I get out of that dump? Because that was the thing, is I wanted to play through it with Joe and like some of my friends. And that's appealing to me, but playing through an MMO solo is just like, ugh, I don't care. But I do want to start a Warcraft series, okay? I did start one for a little bit. I was the human. I had 2 episodes. I recorded a 3rd episode where I was in the first starting city. You know, that really big, stupid, boring, confusing one. And it was like, go over here, okay? Go all the way around this wall just so you can get into this area, then talk to this NPC, then ended up going all the way back. And it was like, I canceled the series right then and there. It was like, this is boring. Oh, it takes 15 levels to get out, but you become a werewolf about 4 levels in. What? I never turned to a werewolf yet. I went to the church and I was shooting cannonballs on a really glitchy, stupid horse. And it was like, the whole time I'm just holding up, trying to get the horse to go over to the quest area, and he just keeps turning around and, like, it was really annoying. But I'll force my way through it because a werewolf is actually cool. And if I can play that game with friends, then I'm totally down for that. Isn't every MMO like that? The start is an intro, see vendors, trainer. Yeah, I guess. But that's, maybe that's one of the appeals that I have with Trove, is that it's not like that. You know? Like, I like MMOs that just go, and it's quick and easy to play with your friends. That's the biggest thing. Like, because playing with randoms, it's like, I don't know. Most of the MMOs that I enjoy and continuously play aren't like that, is the funny thing. Like MapleStory, which I don't play that anymore, but still. Nice Volper saying you used to play WoW since vanilla until the end of the previous expansion. Yeah, is that more recent? Was there a more recent expansion I don't know about? I know that the expansion area looks beautiful, but I don't know if I've heard the best things from it. It's not that I know that much about World of Warcraft. Like, I missed that train. I was busy with another MMO at the time. Wait, I get to transform into a werewolf right after that part? Dang it! Yeah, I gotta reinstall. I legit uninstalled Warcraft after that, because I was like, ew. I didn't know that it would get better. I mean, I knew it would, because I know that Warcraft is a great game. There's a reason why it's still one of the most popular MMOs, obviously. But, excuse me. Alright, later, Gappin. Thanks for the info, dude. Why is this battle still on? Oh, because I'm like the only one doing damage. Volpin saying, fair enough, no idea about the expansions. To be honest, I can't be bothered to get back into it. It was a lot of fun, but it stayed exactly the same. Yeah, I mean, I would expect they've got their formula for success. There's no reason for them to change it, right? I'm honestly not interested in any of that endgame stuff or the expansions or anything. It's just, I just think it'd be kind of a fun game to play on the side. It seems like a game that you could really get into, but the fact that they want you to know life it is just a big no-no to me. But as far as just normal MMO and grinding, I mean, look at this. I've been playing Trove for years. Whoa! That was close. Wanna saying, I can't believe you still played Trove. I played 2 years ago and I haven't in a while. Yeah, that's pretty much every player, isn't it? Of course I still play this game, man. I love this game. It's my favorite game. Like, it's just, what can I say? There's nothing that, he ruined it. Waste of an ult. And now he's doing his nuke again. Oh no, look at that. He actually hurt me with his fire, even though I was literally not even close to him. Fix this boss, devs. Like, come on. Oh, wait. All the devs have, like, quit. Whee! They see me rolling out of the way. Here we go. Alt time. I should stream WoW, because then I can actually get, like, info right as I'm doing it, right? I do still want to start, like, now that I have a way that I can actually record phone games, I want to start a series of Elder Scrolls Blades. That game's gaining a lot of slack, but it's really good. Like, it's just Skyrim with random generated dungeons. Need I say more? Nah! Die, stupid! Seriously, come on! 1% health! 1% health! Blah, come on! No! That was him yelling. Yoink. Oh, I gotta open the other portal in Team Ploxel, that's right. Excuse me. Do I have any more coffee, guys? It's cold. Ugh. Ultra Dot, here we come. If I had as much of a following as you, I'd still play too. I'm jealous. Oh. That's not really why I'm still playing, but the support I get from you guys is definitely a factor for sure. There was lots of ups and downs with Trove, like for sure. I think around like that 2-year mark, I was not into playing this game, but I kept forcing myself to play it, and then eventually, you know what happened? I stopped dreading playing this game, and I just enjoy it. Like, it's just kind of part of my life now. I don't know what I would do without it, kind of thing. When I'm not playing Trove, I'm just playing other games. I've been playing through, with, my pal Nintendo Gamer, who also does Trove stuff. But, we've been playing through, I found in Gary's mod, I didn't even know for the longest time. We played through the Half-Life 2 campaign in Gary's mod, so you can actually co-op it, which was hilarious. But I didn't know you could actually do that with the Half-Life 1 campaign, so we've been going through that. He's never played through Half-Life 1, so it's been pretty exciting. I played through it plenty of times. Excuse me. I'm an old man, I'm dying. Growl? Are you talking about... You're not talking about Growl, are you? The game that was like the Zelda knockoff, and now it's kind of its own weird thing, and it kind of sucks? Where you would end up literally just finding like hidden character models to play as, right? You talking about that Growl? Zavo saying they really need to get the ball rolling for Trove again. I feel like there's no point in playing it. I know what you mean. Trove hasn't changed in years. It's not going to change, man. You just gotta accept this and then just enjoy it for what it is, which I do. Like, if it goes somewhere, okay, awesome. But if not, well, I enjoy Trove just for the base gameplay, and that's enough to keep me coming back, which is pathetic considering other games. Like, I saw one of you guys saying Warframe is getting good now. Should get into that. Also, hi Dextrous. Oh, I know. Lots of people always tell me to get into Warcraft. I know that if I was consistently playing it, my channel would probably be doing a lot better than it is now, because I'm pretty much playing a dead game. I acknowledge that. But I enjoy this game, and Warframe I do not enjoy. I do, but I don't. Like, I don't know. I can't get into it, man. What can I say? I find Warframe too confusing and in a lot of ways obnoxious. I know that I'm gonna get a lot of slack for that, but what I mean by that is, like, the world and the lore, like, it's like, shut up with the lore, shut up with, oh, this weird item, the Draxus. Like, I don't know what that is. Just call it a submachine gun. That's what always is so off-putting to me, is it's like so confusing. Like, what is this item? Where do I get it? I don't want to have to check the wiki. With Trove, I've got the advantage of pretty much being the wiki, but still, Trove is not like that confusing anyways. It doesn't have like 50,000 different things. You pretty much grind like 5 resources and you're good to go. Yeah, man, I played Growl. Stu. That was, oh man, those were the days. I remember everybody wanted that to become a thing. Like, it was just Zelda Online. It was so laggy. Ugh. I've checked in on it. Growl is actually still alive and kicking, but of course they moved away from all the Nintendo stuff so they could have their own licensing and of course get money off of the game. And it was like, the game is just, it's weird now, dude. You play as like some generic guy. It's not even Zelda anymore. And I mean, the gameplay itself is nothing like Zelda anymore. It's weird. What can I say? Ow! Stop hurting me! Trove was fun with crafting and stuff as well. Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, especially if you're just starting out with Trove, it's a blast because there's a lot of things to do. But you get to the end game so quick and then there's nothing to do anymore, you know? Like, I'm literally doing the same thing. Like, why am I grinding Shadow Towers? Just to get my Titans and Lunar Souls. There's no reason. I don't need it. It's just... Dexter saying, you're not wrong with Warframe being confusing. They sort of throw you in and you gotta guess. I just like the fact that it's not another battle royale and I can relax. Yeah, that's true. I think my problem with Warcraft is a personal issue, because with the game offering you the option of grinding and gotta go fast, I'm playing the game as fast and efficient as possible, and then if I do anything, if I stray from that in any way, shape, or form, or if the game forces me to stray from that playstyle in any way, shape, or form, which it will, it's a grind fest, then immediately I get bored. It's just like a weird personal thing, you know? Like, I think if I got into Warframe, if Warframe was more like a console game than a PC game, so it was just kind of a slower paced, more co-op experience, you know what I mean? I think maybe then I would get into it a little bit more, kind of like Trove. Like, it offers the ability to go fast, but you don't have to be as efficient as possible, you know? I don't know. I can't tell you. Like, even though that's just kind of a guesstimation, like an educated guess of, is this why I don't like Warframe? Or not that I don't like it, but is this why I don't get into it? I think I've also got everything I wanted out of Warframe. Like, I got my Nakana Prime, so I pretty much one-shot everything, except for all of the enemies that are immune to everything, because that's how you create difficulty for the end game of Warframe, right? Just make everything immune to your skills. And then I pretty much, the last thing I did was worked on getting my way to Fortuna, and it's like, whoa, this area is cool, but it's just Warframe open world. There's nothing new. Nothing against it. it's fantastic, but I'd already played enough Warframe. I don't know. S2, I already have a series like that, dude. I already have my Trove New Beginning series. Oh, Dexterous, I know about the big updates that are going with Warframe for sure. They've got Railjack. That's the big one that I genuinely think is gameplay I would be excited about. Where, if you haven't already seen what that is, you basically are in a ship with your squad mates. You're defending that ship while you're flying the ship through an asteroid field and lowering down the defenses of an enemy ship. And then you literally have somebody like jettison out, fly through space, go into the ship, plant a bomb, it explodes, you all leave. Which, that's more like it. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Is boss seriously? Okay, I'll go to range mode. Oh, excuse me. Like, that's the type of gameplay I am definitely into. Warframe doing, like, the open world stuff is cool, but it's like, yeah, like a Halo experience. Exactly, Dexterous. I think that's kind of what I want from Warframe, but it's not Halo. But something like that is, like, I can get behind that. So long as it doesn't take, like, a million years to end up grinding it. If you guys don't already know, what I'm super, super pumped for is the entire Halo collection. So it's Halo 1, 2, 3, Reach, all of that stuff is all getting a remaster and coming to PC. Ooh, I'm excited for that. That's gonna be fun. I'm definitely gonna do series on that stuff, and I hope that they have, like, I really hope that they have, like, just quick, easy, like, it better be on Steam, and I better be able to just invite my friends into co-op, you know? Like, that would be fun. Because I grew up with the Halo games. I mean, I love the Halo games. I love Half-Life. It's too bad they dropped the ball with Half-Life. I'm still looking forward to kind of what their next Halo is going to be, but I don't really care for 343. Bungie did a better job with it. Then 343 took over, and it was like, oh, this is weird. Growl era. Wait, Growl is on mobile? Whoa. But yeah, Zav, what you're saying does not sound surprising, honestly. Most indie online games that end up becoming popular, the host of the game usually does just kind of abandon it. Unfortunately. And if it's on mobile, then, I mean, of course it's going to be pay to win. It's a mobile game. That's just what it's like. You either... No, I was going to say you either, like, watch a bunch of ads or pay money, but no, you actually do both on mobile games. It's crazy, like, these games. They want you to spend money to get, like, loot boxes and stuff that blatantly give you, like, better items above other players, and then they also want you to watch ads. It's like, oh, dude, let me make a mobile game. It seems like they just make them in 2 seconds, and then they end up making, like, thousands of dollars. Dot, please. Can you stand still? That was a close one. What? Why is this freak saying... This guy's even got the username Growl in his name. I don't know if he's telling me to invite him to Dot. I didn't see what he said. Stop it! Finally? What does he mean, finally? I didn't see his messages. I'm not paying attention. Paying attention to you guys here on Twitch. I don't know, man. Like, gaming is just... It's kind of in a hole right now. It always gets like this, which is funny. Like, I was really excited about MapleStory 2. They dropped the ball on that one. I was really excited about Anthem. Boring. Like, all these games just keep coming out where it's like, is this game be good? Even Sekiro, like, I've got a bunch of episodes to edit, but it's like, I don't know if I'm going back to that game. That game's boring. Because it's like, oh, every single boss fight plays out the exact same. Block until you get the opportunity to attack them. I enjoyed it while it lasted, but I wish that it had multiplayer. Hey, Pancake. That's all our Shadow Tower's done. Good. I kind of want to just keep chilling with you guys, but I literally have nothing else to do in Trove. Let's see. I guess I keep wanting to, like, save these for an unboxing video or something, but that's okay. Yeah, another one people always suggest is Joe is pretty addicted to Runecraft. Is that what it is? No, RuneScape. Doi. Runecraft. But I think that's another one of those games where it's like, I could understand that he's into it. It's his type of game. I grew up with Call of Duty, now I'm more into PvE games. I grew up well, not really grew up with Halo, but Halo was a big part of my life, and that was kind of PvE. I mean, there was a multiplayer, which was where it was at, for sure. But it's like, I don't know, man. Like, I want a good game that's just gonna last me a long time. Hytale looks like it's the only one that's gonna do that. And most of all, it's because I don't have any expectations about that game. Everybody else you talk to is like, Hytale's gonna be the best game ever made. No, it's just gonna be better than Minecraft. That's all I could hope for, honestly. Yeah, I'm really excited about Halo on PC as well, Zavo. I don't know which one's Rumble Racing. The racing games I grew up with was like Mario Kart 64 and... Oh, I know this game. I remember that. I don't think I played that. But there was Mario Kart 64, Mario Kart, even the first original one. The F-Zero games were okay. Diddy Kong Racing. That one was a big part of my childhood. That game was hard too. Oh, Diamond Dragon Egg. Oh, nice, dude. If you're still in the stream, that's awesome. Grats. I gotta get some water. Give me 2 seconds here, guys. Anyone know how to get Trove working on Linux? No idea. I don't think anyone here is a tech person, but oh yeah, the Need for Speed games, like Underground and Most Wanted. Yeah, I never got into those. They looked good, that's for sure. But I more so just played Grand Theft Auto, honestly. Let me just rename the stream here. I guess we'll hop into u10. Do a little bit more tome grinding. Silk Road is a nice PvE game on PC. Silk Road. What is this? Okay. Kind of looks a little too generic for me. Ragnarok. Didn't they have a new one come out? Or Ragnarok? No. Like, didn't they have Ragnarok 2? Or was that, did that even become a thing? I see the webpage here. says you can download it, but I don't know. I really don't know. Those games were just, ooh, grindfest though. But I remember Ragnarok. That one, oh yeah, that's right. Those games were the worst kind of pay to win because they, you ran out of potions. And you had to spend money to get potions. Oh, it was awful. I remember those days. And a trick that we ended up figuring out that nobody else was doing at the time in Ragnarok, which was hilarious, was you could end up, whenever you would go through the tutorial, you would get like 500 potions, and it would go a long way, and they were tradable. So we would just keep creating new characters until we had like thousands of potions, and we'd be selling them to players and stuff like that. And it was a way that we could keep playing the game. But then eventually, of course, those potions become irrelevant and aren't strong enough, and then that's pretty much when we quit. Jeez, does that thing seriously have to get in the middle of my screen? What happened to Pixark? It flopped. Devs focused on PvP like morons instead of PvE, which is the only reason people wanted it. And it was just a broken mess because it was quite literally like, do not buy games from Snail Games, okay? Ark is the only game that you should ever get from them, and every other game, this is what happened with that, what was that weird Sea game that just came out recently? It was like, not Sea of Thieves, but it was kind of a similar situation. Those guys quite literally take Ark, put a mod pack over it, and then sell it as a full-priced game. That's what they did with Pixark. All Pixark is, it's literally the same game, like it's Ark. Even if you look into the game's code, it's Ark. The only difference is it's got a, like, kind of a voxel graphic pack, and then just the blocks themselves, which, unfortunately, the game isn't even coded well enough that characters walk up the blocks. I ended up changing it, you could change it in the config file to have it so that your character would walk up one block spaces, because otherwise you're jumping, and it's just, ugh. I hope that's not an issue that they have with Hytale. I do not want to be jumping up blocks all the time. Like, seriously. It worked with Minecraft. We don't need that anymore. Seth, we're going to play Let's Play of Halo 3 when it comes for PC for the nostalgia. Oh, dude, I'm going to be playing through all of them. For sure. On heroic, not legendary. Calm down. Legendary is not fun. It is when you're playing co-op, okay? But if you're playing it solo, it's just like, oh, I'm dead. But especially it being on mouse and keyboard, so long as they don't end up rebalancing it, heroic is a blast. Ooh, I'm not looking forward to the library, though, in Halo 1. No, thank you. Maybe I should just play on a normal mode where we just mop the floor with everything, right? I don't know. But yeah, I want to do Halo 1. Halo 2 I'll probably play on normal mode, because that's a pretty lengthy campaign for all the wrong reasons, honestly. It's not bad. There's some levels that I genuinely really liked about Halo 2. But as soon as it gets to the Arbiter, it's like, ugh, this character's lame. It's just a naked elite. And why does he look so gross? Is this dungeon done? Yeah, it is. And then Halo 3, obviously, you know, that one's back to greatness. Especially, oh, I love the brute vehicles. Those were so fun. Two crystal 2s, that's not bad. Pancake. I got nostalgic from Trove because it's just really appealing to me. AKA, I crave Trove. Oh. Don't worry, it's not going anywhere. I mean, it is and it isn't. If you know what I mean. I'm just gonna keep on punching, and then as soon as I land on the ground, yeah, you're dead. Get game ended, freak. Now, did you guys know? Wait, did they change this dungeon? I swear they've changed it. There's like a variation of this dungeon that generates with like an entrance in the bottom. But I think this is the normal way you get up here. And look at this. It's not even coded to work with 2 jumps. Just goes to show that the devs did not test this at all. Yeah, okay. It's just one of the variations. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, because there's not enough orbs to end up jumping all the way up. Don't worry, we got time. We can do this. And we'll still have to... Oh. Is this one that's at the basement? Yeah, here we go. Whee! See? Look at this. So weird. There. Jeez. What I like about Halo 3 the most was the community at the time with custom games makes me... Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes. That's right. Are we going to end up having the Forge on PC? That would be sick. Or just give us Steam Workshop. Let people make their own campaigns for once instead of just the multiplayer. Big Team Battle is going to be back. Dude, that was my favorite. Oh my gosh. That's actually really exciting. That's actually... I'm really pumped now. I didn't even think about that. Big Team Battle was my favorite, dude. Because it's just a vehicle fest. And you could just sneak around the map and not worry about people sniping you in the back like in Royale games where it's just... You waste like 20 minutes of your real life doing nothing and then finally end up getting killed by some guy that just has better internet connection or shotgunned you in the face. No, this was Halo. It was actually like... If you're good enough, you can break through. I mean, that said, I'm going to get the floor mocked with me because it's going to be Halo with a mouse and keyboard. But I'm genuinely excited about that, dude. Big Team Battle was... Oh, dude, that was so fun. I never caught on to the Halo stuff. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't for everybody, Pancake, but... It was definitely a historic moment in gaming just because even though everybody makes fun of MLG now, that was pretty hype at the time and was most of all very good for contributing gaming to casual players and people that weren't into video games to see that there was a competitive market for it. Now, in countries like Korea, that's standard, but for us in like the West, it's like nerd, you know. Nowadays, gaming's just accepted widely, thankfully. But I remember back then, it was like, yeah. Halo was the good game, and Call of Duty was like really, really bad. It was hilarious. I remember, because there was all this pride about like Call of Duty players, right? They were like the tryhards of video games. But the Call of Duty games were, I mean, they're the same as they are now. They're quick, they're gratifying, they're not competitive. Now, I know that there would be people in the competitive bracket that would yell at me for that, but when you looked at a game like Halo, those guys were like hardcore nerds making those games. And there was always this nice rock, paper, scissors between all the weapon balancing and everything like that. And, there was this one story that I remember back in the day where it was like the Halo pros ended up like going to a Call of Duty tournament and they just absolutely like they just destroyed all of the top Call of Duty players without even like having that much experience with the game. I mean, obviously they, you know, but I remember that. That was, oh, jeez. Those were the days. I'm actually, yeah, I'm even more excited about Halo now than ever. Jeez Louise. Uh-oh. There's a guy swearing in the chat. I don't like him. I should destroy him. Bonjour. Hello, Norian. How are you, Norian? Man, see, here's a problem, too. Now that I'm sick, I'm losing my voice. I'm not coughing, but I'm losing my voice. Speaking of coughing, are you guys excited about the new Pokemon game? I'm not. But are you guys? Because I want to hear genuine excitement. I know he said he censored himself, Taco, but the problem is that he should have just censored out the whole word instead of implying it. Which... It's all good because everybody just kind of moved on from the topic of it. I'm still just getting over being sick, Norian. That's all. Otherwise, I'm good. completed the dungeon. Let's do a couple more dungeons. Maybe end up completing this tome. And then as much as I'd love to just keep streaming and chilling with you guys, because that's kind of what I'm feeling tonight, I do gotta get some work done. Like this stupid sickness, man. Excuse me. It knows I'm talking about it. Why is plasma the most stupid liquid in Trove? Is it? I thought acid was. No, I know the plasma kind of sucks. I am not touching that dungeon. I don't care. Whee! Zap saying, I haven't got a Nintendo Switch. I'm waiting for the new one, or at least as the power base on the PS4. Oh, like the newer, stronger Switch. Yeah. I was trying to get, like, I love Breath of the Wild. That is one of the greatest games ever made, like, legit. It really is. And I was trying to get it to work on PC. It's okay, because I own a legal copy of Zelda, okay? So I'm allowed. But, I have a God computer, and I can't even run that game at a steady 60 frames. If I could run that game at 60 frames, it's like so much... It's like so much more different. And I would love to like have a revisit to that series and just play through that game again just because it would be 60 frames. But it's like, nope. This game would be really slow. Why? Get these done. I should also... Yeah, I need a... Where can I put this? Ah, personal chest is full. Come on. I got all these perfect gems that I technically don't need. There's Gonda. Oh, I have another Crystal 3 face just sitting right here. Okay. And these Stellars, I know I should get rid of them, but I don't want to. They have nostalgic value to them. I remember seeing these items on my characters for years. Like this pug right here. That was from King Andrew. This was my first stellar bow. I need a spot for my items though. I guess I don't need this gem, honestly. It's not that big a deal. Let's put this up there. Just because, why not? Wait, why didn't it? Oh. Yeah, right. And then that up there. I don't even know why I'm still using this thing. I should just delete it at this point. Or use it. I should definitely get rid of these. It's not like I need them. Did those plants like wither and die, by the way? I think they did. I want to double check. Because they were on like a time limit, right? And then I'm guessing they just disappeared, or do they actually look withered? And then you could reset them. That would be nice, but I wouldn't expect it. Oh. Oh. We actually have them just sitting here. Why am I just glowing red non-stop? What was that? Can I do anything with these? I think they're legit just dead. And glitched out, so you can't even see, like, okay. Pew, pew. Pew. Why weren't my lasers working? My laser eyes weren't there. Weird, dude. Weird. Okay, I'll answer a few more questions here. Sunlight bulb's good for flux. It can be if you're at the beginning of the game. I never really got into the Zelda games when I was younger, even though I had they're amazing games, like legit. They've got a crack formula, like a really just what's the term? Like I don't know. I was talking like an old timey, like yes, it's crackerjack. That's it, crackerjack formula. It's really good. I'm about to craft the Vanguard because it seems OP, but should I run it when I'll have reached level 5 to use Ranger or yes, Black Revenant. The Vanguard is definitely OP. You can main him for sure. He's good for Shadow Towers and good for farming, so. I'm French and I watch your videos for 2 years. This is the first time I've seen you live. It's weird. Thank you, Norian, for saying it's weird. I don't own a single Nintendo console, nor have I ever owned one before. RIP! Between ranged or melee form, who's better priority for the Vanguard? So that depends. Like, what you're gonna basically be doing is there's two different ways that you play the Vanguard. When you're farming, you're just staying in melee all the time. You're spamming your number 1 ability because it's giving you more movement speed, and that's pretty much all this character is about. It's just getting as much movement speed. You want your pyro disc, blah, 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 blah. That said, you've got a lot more, not only survivability, but more damage output for Ultra Towers by swapping into ranged mode, and then you'll use your number 1 from ranged mode before you change back to melee, which is going to give you even more attack speed for a short duration, and you pretty much just spam your abilities on cooldown when you're using Vanguard. You need your class gem ability too, but you can use him either way. Is Nitro worthy? Nitro is pretty much the best way of making Flux, yes. Is Vanguard easy to craft? No. No, Arcane. He is not. Biggest problem with... Okay, Taco, you're scaring me. The biggest problem with the Vanguard is the time-gated item. Like, you need, what is it? The sentient shards, that's it. And you pretty much have a chance of getting sentient shards from doing... I think you get 1 from your first rampage of the day. And then you can only get them... Can you get them from boxes? I think the only other place you can get them is by crafting beacons. I'm not sure. Thanks, Dorian, for subbing with Twitch Prime. Appreciate it, man. Also, hi, Joe, who just woke up. Don't worry, we'll go on to Half-Life. Yeah, if you're... To be fair, like Joe said, like if you're actually going for the Vanguard, what you're gonna do is you're just gonna end up buying a bunch of credit pouches. Legit, even for Flux, this is going to be cheaper than crafting the Vanguard with all of his resources. His resources cost like, I forget what it is. I think it was like 5 mil to craft the Vanguard. And then if you end up, where do they even put it? Is it in the style? Is it in more? Well, either way, somewhere in this clunky, stupid store, there's the Vanguard pack. And quite literally, it's way cheaper Flux-wise to just buy the credits and buy the pack. Like, you'll be able to get it a lot sooner. You can convert 10 Imperium fragments or resistor fragments for 1 shard. Oh, yeah, that's right. Which, I mean, you never get those either. But, yeah, that's right. Excuse me. I have 300 days on Trove and Glyph, and I'm only 12k PR. Oh. To be fair, that's all you really need. Just go get Crystal Gear now, right? Yeah, Zavo, that's the other thing too. It is better to get the Vanguard with credits, but then on top of it, you're gonna get like, I think you get like a costume or 2 for him as well. So it's definitely worth it. Yeah, the Vanguard ranged Hadouken is very broken. Yes. I know. You'll right click and then your shot just goes straight up. It's like, what? What just happened? I just got my first Diamond Dragon in 3 years. Congratulations, Nino. Nino, whatever. Don't worry, Taco. I'll save you. Blech. Whoops. Oh, pardon me. Oh, you get the wind tunnel wings. That's really good mastery. Yeah, that's the thing too, is all of the other items, like Joe's making a good point, it costs like a lot of sentient shards to even craft all those items. So it's like getting the credit pack for the Vanguard not only is going to be more cost effective for getting the class itself, but all of the items that you get from the pack, if you would craft that individually, would just be astronomically expensive. It's just way worth. Okay, what can I say? Comes with Paragon of the Past and the Comet costume. Yeah, I don't even remember what the pack comes with, honestly. I just grabbed it right away, and it was like, oh, what's the best Battle Royale aura? That's a good point. Let's check it out. I mean, I already put out the video showing all the Season 2 stuff. I'd probably say Season 1's Purple Fire aura. You know, I really like this one right now just because it's new, but it's also like a 3D object. It's kind of a stupid aura, but I just like it. Yeah, and then this aura sucks. This aura sucks. This one's okay. Yeah, and then these aren't new. Diamond Dragon Egg from Gamer X. Nice. This one's good. Tears of Joy is good. Broken Thunder kind of sucks. The confetti one's like, eh. It's not like they're bad, but the Shadow Self is a good one. That's for sure. Oh, goodness. The sickness is attacking me. What's an aura? The thing that's floating around my head or my weapons. See? Ah. Delicious. Gotta get those electrolytes. I got a 4-win streak on PC and I barely play. Well, I mean, it's Bomber, right? I like how we can't play duos anymore. Haha! Why'd they get rid of it? When are we going to get a new class? Probably never. Hee hee. Give me a werewolf class, please. Oh, Joe. I hope you didn't uninstall World of Warcraft because I'm gonna go back to it. I was getting some tips earlier of people saying how the werewolf guy works, and well, I'll tell you afterwards in Discord. But it was like, oh, his tutorial apparently just sucks, and then after you get out of it, it's fun again. What, pancake? What are you talking about? Oh, the yeah, that's the it's a visual mod that changes the martial and arcane auras from your flask so that you can actually see what it does. Tutorial world is one of the best fishing areas. Yeah, it's pretty good, except you get stuck in there. Let's do the tutorial, guys. Oh wait, then I wouldn't be able to leave because it locks out your controls for some dumb reason. For some reason, these devs have not heard that there is a such thing as switches and variables in video games. This game doesn't even have that. There's a mod that puts a timer on top of you when you use a flask. That doesn't sound too bad. I should check that out, Joe. Do you have a tutorial for mods on your YouTube? I have a video showing the mods that I use, but I do, let me write it down because I do need to do an update to it. Like, I had a video from a couple months back that was showing all of the mods I was using, and then literally, like, right after, I installed, like, some of the most useful mods because of u20. And then it was like, oh! Everybody wants me to do an updated video now. The night is so small when you sit. Oh, yes. Try it with the pirate captain. That's a lot of fun. You just disappear into the floor. I would like a class that uses homing magical knives. That's very specific, Zav. I'll take a character with any homing attacks, honestly. Once again, the Risk of Rain has great class variation. Yeah, that's why, Joe. The Vanguard pack goes away when you buy it. It doesn't say owned. Like a lot of the class packs, I don't think do that, do they? Or isn't it in classes? No. No. Okay. Where's the Vanguard pack? Do they just seriously have it disappear? Why is this even in the store? And why does it cost money? Why is this in the store? Like, ugh. They got so many costumes. Decrease the price of all of these. Make them more accessible. Wait. Yeah, Taco, you're saying you're on the pirate captain, but I literally don't even see you right now. I don't even know where he is. Is he? Oh, I tripped on something. What was that? Oh, there you are. I didn't know he was there. Oh, no. It's Nintendo Golfer. Let's do a Risk of Rain 2 stream. I guess we could. I kind of do gotta just make some videos nice and quick. I most of all gotta do editing, but I'm not in the mood tonight, man. An assassin character would be cool, yes. Hey, Ryu. Or Ryo. Depends how you want to put it. Nah, I'm not going to topside Joshi. I don't care. Let's do a Terraria stream. Oh, on, what was it? What was the one called? The MMO server? I tried it. I reinstalled the Terraria so that I could try the MMO server, and it's kind of cool, but it kind of sucks at the same time. I don't know. We could end up doing Risk of Rain. I don't know. Fortnite? No. Just no. Never again. Fortnite's dead, man. Thankfully, Apex took its place, right? Super Terraria World. Yeah, that was it, I think. If you guys didn't try it out, Super Terraria World is... It's an ambitious project. It's literally an MMO server for Terraria. So you get to, like, literally, if you log onto the server and your friend logs onto the server, you're just going to see your friend right then and there. Excuse me. It's still not dead. Fortnite is number 2 while League of Legends is on top of it. Oh. Man, I was really hoping Apex topped it. Fortnite sucks. It's so boring. Like, I don't know why people enjoy it. I love the aesthetics of it. It looks like a great game. And then you play it and it's like the most boring, uneventful game in every, like, it's not even a game. It's awful. Sorry to Fortnite fans. I can't stand it, dude. Even 50v50. I'll take Halo Big Team Battle any day of the week. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll end up streaming something together, Joe. We should stream, yeah, we should stream the entirety of Half-Life 1 just in one sitting. Oh no, Zavo, you're right. Fortnite is good. Also, Ruent saying I play comp Fortnite on a team. Wow. Dude, are you Ninja? Are you making millions of dollars playing a child's game? You know what's better than Fortnite? Fortnite on Roblox. Now that's impressive. Because Roblox has like nothing going for it. The top games of that are for like babies. And then they actually copy and pasted Fortnite into Roblox. And it's better. Because there's less building. To be fair, Fortnite is a good game. I don't like Fortnite because of the building. I feel that that takes away the competitive aspect of it. I also hate Royale games. What can I say? I can't stand them. Play World of Warcraft and I'm not gonna stream World of Warcraft. I don't even know if I'll reinstall World of Warcraft. Who knows? Minecraft survival games. No, thank you. I'll take monument maps. That'll be hype when Hytale comes out. I can't wait for people to make monument maps. Is there new players in Trove? No. Oh, really? There's just consistently new players every week, but whatever, you're right. This game's dead. Yes. No, there's just not really anything exciting going for it. Oh, Black Revenant. Because I farmed World of Warcraft too much and now I have 1 million gold and I don't know what to do with it. Give it to me, right? And then I'll quit in a week. 24-hour stream of Hytale when it comes out. Yes, Joe. All of us streaming it together. Streamers only. We'll use the new squad feature. that apparently you have to be partnered to be able to use, which means I can only use it with myself. It seems like a cool feature, but when is this stream is over? Host what? No, I'm gonna stream something else after this, but I just wanted to kind of finish up with your guys' Trove questions. But now it seems like you're just asking other things, which is fun. But I guess we're gonna call this stream here, guys. I will get back to streaming in a moment, and we'll probably end up being joined with Joe, so I might not respond to chat as much. But I'm gonna try and figure out with him what we're gonna play. I kind of do have a craving, and we might end up playing through Half-Life 1. I know that nobody wants to see that, but I kind of want to do it. It's funny. I don't know. Maybe we'll play something else. Who knows? I'll figure it out. Either way, thanks for coming out. Have yourselves a great day. I'll put this stream up on YouTube later today, even though it's over an hour long. I really got to get to doing some shorter Trove videos. But either way, namaste, my friends. Namaste. Follow, sub with Twitch Prime for free. Whatever. Who cares? Have yourselves a great day. Sayonara. Stay epic.